Thank you, Alice, for that report. Now, the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Coalition Party has unveiled a 7-member team of legislators that will engage in dialogue with the government over the issues raised by the opposition that had led to the anti-government protests. The team was announced during an Azimio parliamentary group meeting chaired by coalition party leader Raila Odinga in Machakos County. Melissa Oduor with more on that story.
Following Sunday's resolution to call off the countrywide anti-government protests to dialogue with the Kenya Kwanza government in a bipartisan parliamentary process, Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Coalition today held its parliamentary group meeting in Machakos County. This albeit in the absence of its chairman and former President Uhuru Kenyatta, who has however vowed to support all the resolutions made by the PG. In a statement after the meeting, the coalition pledged commitment to the dialogue process and unveiled a 7-member task force committee to lead the dialogue. Party leader Raila Odinga said the point of reference shall be lowering the cost of unga and electricity, audit of the IEBC servers used before, during and after the 2022 elections, reviewing the dismissal of the IEBC and for the government to consider restructuring the IEBC by devolving its structures.
That the majority of Kenyans are unable to put food on the table, and as a first sign of goodwill and precursor to any discussions between the two sides, the Kenya Kwanza regime must immediately announce specific measures taken to 1. Bring the cost of unga to no more than 100 shillings for a 2 kg packet.
The task force committee was further given a strict time frame of 1 month to finalize the process and present its report to Parliament. The coalition has maintained that it still reserves the right to call for demonstrations should the process not bear fruit.
Now, these people keep on saying that we lost elections and we wanted a handshake. Shame on them. We did not lose the elections in 2007. Nor did we lose in 2017 or in 2013. Because they said, oh, always losing and complaining. We did not lose any of those elections.
This, as separately, the Kenya Christian Professionals Forum has lauded the opposition for calling off the nationwide protests and for the president's demonstration of leadership. In a statement, KCPF prayed for wisdom for the team that will be part of the dialogue, urging them to speak with one another instead of at each other, engage in genuine consensus building, and renew their commitment to a peaceful, cohesive, and prosperous Kenya. For Hope TV News Watch, I'm Melissa Oduor.